Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer. You know, I recently read that dogs bark 787 times a day on average. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about a board game accessory board Butler. Ladies and gentlemen, board Butler is essentially these kind of plastic grips that you can clip onto the edges of your board games. If you have games that have kind of multiple boards, you can kind of put them in there to clip them together to hold them from shifting during gameplay. Now, I had seen this advertised on Facebook and other places. I'd seen people mention it, and I thought I wanted to see if this worked as well as I'd seen it online. So I contacted the company. They sent me some samples to use, and so I went ahead and I started using them in some of my games. And what I found was just like advertised, they actually do a very good job here. They hold games together. I've used these clips here now for games like Axis and Allies with the anniversary edition. It's got the three big boards that kind of holds all those things really snugly together. Zombie Side is another game I have used it for, which of course you have all the little tiles out there, and I can't tell you how many times I've been playing that game, and you shift something, and all the tiles kind of get messed up. It holds them together really well. I recently used it even for kind of the smaller board tiles in Invincible, a hero building game, and that held that together really well as well. Now, it's snug, but it's not so snug you're prying it apart, and you really have to work with it. I was actually quite pleased with Board Butler. I thought it did exactly what it said it was going to do, and I have absolutely no problem recommending Board Butler to anybody who wants something to kind of keep their boards together. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. As always, we ask you to please leave a comment for us on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, or on thediscriminatinggamer.com. We'd ask you to please give us a thumb and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. We would really appreciate it. We'd also very much appreciate it if you would give us a thumb on Board Game Geek as well. If you really like what we do here, please check out my other channel. That is Cody Carlson, PhD, where we talk about history, military history, books on history, stuff like that. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to that channel as well. And if you do really like the content we bring to you here on The Discriminating Gamer, I would humbly ask you to click on the Super Thanks button and leave a tip. You know, ladies and gentlemen, my wife's underwear is far too revealing. So I decided to start wearing my own. Please somebody